YouTube land. I am your host, Adam Snow, as we talk about the world of football's weekly NFL picks, but I cannot do the picking alone. Alas, sitting across from me, as always, is my father, the founder of the world of football, Randy Snow. How are you?
Alas.
And alas, also, please hit the subscribe, the like, and the bell notification on Randy's screen right now. We're going to get that out of the way now. And leave a comment. And the website is www.theworldoffootball.com. Bam! We got it all knocked out in the beginning of the video because we got some picking to talk about. And let's quickly recap how we did last week, starting with somebody who did really, really good last week. He was a good boy. He'd deserve all the treats if he was a dog. Randy, you went 10-5 last week, so you've had 3 straight weeks of picking 10 games right. So you're on a pretty good streak right now. 10-5 takes you up to 104 correct and 91 wrong altogether. So congratulations to you out of the 195 games. And I guess we can move on to our pickers.
No, son,
week.
how did you do last week? Tell me. Alas, how did you do?
I went 5-10.
5-10.
Ooh.
5 right and 10 wrong.
Yeah.
5 big ones and 10 little ones.
All right, enough of that. I went 5-10 last week. 102 and 93 overall, which means you now have a 2-game lead on me after I've had a lead on you for the last 5 weeks, 6 weeks now. Good Lord.
A couple of weeks you were 5 games ahead of me, and now I'm 2 games ahead of you.
Yeah, I need to really turn this ship around. But I wasn't the only one. I did the worst last week, but let's talk about who did really good last week, and that is our pickers on the comments on the YouTube video. We appreciate you guys so much. Aaron led the way with a 12-3 record last week.
Fantastic.
Liz right behind him with Mike at 11-4 apiece. And then Mr. Cringe, as we find out. I hope you enjoyed that Dallas Cowboys game you went to. I think they were rooting for the Cowboys. I hope you were rooting for the Cowboys.
I'm sure he was.
9-6 last week, so everybody did better than me. So congratulations. All of you deserve to be on the show, and I do not. But without further ado, you going to make fun of me for saying adieu?
Alas, no.
Okay. Anyway, moving on. We got some games to pick for this upcoming week, starting with the Thursday night game, which could potentially be Baker Mayfield's debut with the Rams.
I don't know about that, but he'll be on the team.
He will be with those Rams who are taking on the Las Vegas Raiders, 2 of the teams with the nicest stadiums. But I'm going to take the Raiders in prime time to take that one regardless.
I agree. If Stafford were healthy and playing, I would pick the Rams, but
I still wouldn't pick the Rams.
Well, I'm going with Las Vegas again this week anyway.
All right.
Same as you.
Simple enough. And then moving on, we got the New York Jets and the early slate of games on Sunday taking on the Buffalo Bills. Who do you got there?
I got the Bills in that one at home.
Yeah, very tough to not pick the Bills. I will stick with those Bills. The Cleveland Browns will travel to Cincinnati to play the Bengals. And the Bengals just beat the Chiefs. Give me the Bengals, who've quietly been putting together a really strong season so far.
I agree. I'll take Cincinnati in that game.
Okay. Now this one, I have a feeling you are going to take the underdog in this one, as the Houston Texans take on the Dallas Cowboys for supremacy of the state of Texas. Who do you got in this one?
Well, if the Cowboys are the underdog, then I'm picking the underdog because I'm taking Dallas.
He did not take the bait like I was hoping. Yeah, give me the Cowboys to just, man, if they put up 33 points against the Colts in the fourth quarter this past week, imagine how much they're going to put up against the Texans this week. Oh boy, not looking forward to that one. All right, then the Minnesota Vikings will take on the Detroit Lions, a team that I have been reluctant to pick, our Detroit Lions, because
the minute you pick them,
I pick them, which is why I will pick the Vikings to win on the road. I know there'll be a lot of you guys who will probably pick the Lions, and that's fine by me.
This is going to be a good game.
I hope it's a good game.
The
Lions are favored as of right now.
Game. Yeah, a very close game. I am going to take the Lions because they are at home. I think the crowd is going to get them going, and this is going to be a good game. So I'm taking Detroit.
And I hear you all out there. Oh, he's a Lions fan, but he's not picking the Lions. I'm sorry. Like, the moment I do it, I swear, the moment I do it, they're going to lose the game. So I'm going to hedge my bets, and either I get the pick right, or you know what? This is the one pick I will not be mad if I get wrong. All right, the Philadelphia Eagles will travel to New York to play the Giants. Who do you got in that one?
I'm taking Philadelphia.
Yep, right there with you. Eagles on the road. The Giants after a tie. Yeah, give me Philly. Philly is just on a whole other level right now.
Yeah.
The Baltimore Ravens will travel to Pittsburgh to play the Steelers. And give me the Steelers to win at home.
I think I'm with you there. I'm going to take Pittsburgh also. That's what I was thinking before you even said anything. I was going to
so much agreement
Pittsburgh
this week.
Yeah.
The Jacksonville Jaguars will travel to Tennessee to play the Titans. Who do you got in that one?
I got Tennessee.
Give me the Jaguars to bounce back. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't. The Lions just beat them 40-14, but the Jags play decent football. The Lions just had their number. Give me the Jags bouncing back.
Okay. Right.
The Kansas City Chiefs will play the Denver Broncos. And Denver. What is going on? Russell, what do you need? What do you need, Russ? I mean, clearly you're not cooking this year. What are you doing? Give me the Chiefs.
I agree. I'll take the Chiefs.
All right, the Carolina Panthers will take on the Seattle Seahawks in Seattle. Who do you got in that one?
I'm going with Seattle in that one.
Yeah, I'm in agreement with you again. Man, this is a tough week. I can't fall too far behind. We already got 2 games different, and I'm in agreement with you on that one. Now, here's a tough one. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers travel to San Francisco to play the 49ers. And I know I said it on the podcast. I don't know if the 49ers are going to make it to the playoffs despite their record. But give me the 49ers to win this one against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Wow.
If anything, let's knock the Buccaneers down.
Well, I'm going to go with Tampa Bay in this one.
Ooh.
Just because I don't know what the backup quarterback in San Francisco is going to look like.
He's just got to be serviceable at this point.
Well,
he's got a lot of weapons.
I'm going to go out of limb. I'm going to take Tampa Bay in that one.
Okay, all right. And then your Sunday night football game, which was flexed a few weeks back, if you remember, it is now the Miami Dolphins traveling to Los Angeles to play the Chargers. Ooh. So Los Angeles getting 2 home games this weekend. Well, the Rams playing on Thursday night, and then the Chargers playing on Sunday night football. Who do you got in that one?
Wow. Miami's playing really good. The Chargers are at home. I'm going to go with Miami.
Moon over Miami. I was going to go with Miami. They did just lose to the Niners. Give me the Chargers just because they're the home team. Okay. That's all I got for that one.
All right.
That's a coin flip.
Yep.
And then your Monday night football game will be the New England Patriots traveling to Arizona to play the Cardinals. I will take the Patriots on the road after they kind of looked embarrassing last week.
Boy, I think I'm going to have to agree with that. I'm going to take New England also. I just don't know about Arizona right now.
So there we have it. We've picked 4 games different,
Yep.
It looks like.
Yep.
And we had several teams on bye this week, including the Atlanta Falcons, Chicago Bears, Green Bay Packers, Indianapolis Colts, New Orleans Saints, and the Washington Commanders. And this is also the final week of byes in this NFL season.
Yep.
So for those of you who are fantasy owners out there, this is the last week you got to worry about a player being out that isn't injured. So do with that information what you will. And that is it for this week's weekly picks. Anything else, Randy, before we decide to say goodbye to the lovely people out there watching?
No, there's some really good games this week, as always. And I'm kind of glad there's no more bye weeks for anybody. Let's just get the whole 16-game schedule going and see where the chips fall in these last 5 or 6 weeks.
All right. And, please, Detroit. Please, Detroit. You're favored. That makes me wonder if Vegas is Vegas really that confident in Detroit, or is it luring people to pick Detroit just to get all their money taken from them? I don't know.
Who knows?
Whatever.
That's why
we
I
don't do
bet.
betting lines here.
No.
But anyway, that's been our weekly NFL picks. I have been your host, Adam Snow.
And alas, I've been Randy Snow this week.
And alas, I guess I'm glad this video is finally over. Have a good one, everybody.